It's the 64 Showcase! Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome once again to the 64 Showcase. And yeah, I guess we're doing this, aren't we? Now to be fair, I never said anything about only playing the beloved classic Nintendo 64 games on this show. It's not all gonna be about your Banjo-Kazooies and Ocarina of Times and Mario Tennises and Super Smash Brothers. The Nintendo 64 has many games on it that maybe only 5 people have ever played. But among those games that barely anyone has ever played are several hidden gems, several glorious diamonds in the rough that so many people have missed out on. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue on Nintendo 64 is probably not one of those games, but we are going to play it anyway. Plus, this year marks the 25th anniversary of the Power Rangers franchise, and it's a franchise that I hold very dear to me. I loved the show as a kid, I still keep up with it today, mostly thanks to Netflix, and we are going to celebrate this wonderful franchise by playing what is actually the only Power Rangers game on the Nintendo 64. Of all the seasons of the show to pick out to make a game for, I don't know why they picked Lightspeed Rescue particularly, because while the season had its moments, it isn't typically known as one of the classic Power Rangers seasons that everybody loves. But we are going to celebrate anyway with this wonderful game, and look at this demo. Look how cool this is. It's giant monsters fighting. How can it not be awesome? We might find out. By the way, I hope you really like the Lightspeed Rescue theme song, because you are going to be hearing it a lot while we play this game. But anyway, we are going to go to the main story mode, Titanium Quest, which I will load my save data for, because I have played through this entire game already. Because I'm kind of a loser like that, I guess. We are going to start right from the beginning, episode 1 of the Titanium Quest. I'm sure it'll be an accurate representation of the show. See? Looks just like it. Titanium Quest episode 1 stored on the horizon. In the Lightspeed Rescue underwater base. Rangers, you're about to face one of your toughest challenges yet. Says I, character who looks exactly like the character on the show. Miss Fairweather has devised a way to help you prepare. And you look accurate too. And behold, the Power Rangers' first major enemy, radioactive virtual goo. Take a shot at it, Yellow Ranger, who doesn't have a name apparently. No, really, the Rangers are never referred to by their names in this at all. It's kind of weird. But here we are! Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. You can move, you can fire an attack forward, and you can fire an attack backwards. Making really good use of the Nintendo 64's controller. Using a whole 2 buttons. But enough about that, we've got goo to fight! Goo that doesn't actually exist because it's virtual. And we can follow our little radar to the end of the goo trail. Yep. Just playing as nondescript Yellow Ranger. Okay, to be fair, I really can't remember any of the names of the characters from Lightspeed Rescue except the Red Ranger. But you would think an official game based on the season would be able to keep track of that sort of thing. Though, to be fair, I guess Red Ranger Carter Grayson's really the only thing that matters that came out of that season. That and the Titanium Ranger story was actually pretty awesome. Like I said, can't be bothered to remember his name. Okay, so this game, it may seem awful and terrible and like nothing you'd ever want to play, but this game has one amazing feature to it. Whenever you complete a mission, you get this sound clip. Yay! Just the developers standing around a microphone going Yay! It's incredible, and I absolutely love it. Fire truck online for a virtual rescue! And look, it's not all just running around and shooting fireballs out of your feet and hands. It is also driving giant Zord vehicles and putting out fires, I guess, because we're a fire truck. And knocking people out of the way with our giant Zord. It's okay, they're virtual. It's not like we'll be doing this to real people later on in the game. Nope. Not at all. Sorry about that. I meant to put out your fire, but I instead sent you into another plane of existence. Oh god, I am murdering so many people. It's okay, it's an emergency. This is all in the name of rescue. Don't mind me. All these people in flaming cars who sound exactly the same. Oh, sorry, I missed you. You'll just have to burn to death. Also, this really isn't as straightforward as it looks to control. Again, you're basically only using one button, and you don't really have much control over your speed or how to turn. You can't go backwards. You can really only move up and down and fire a single water ball out of your fire truck. Alright. Yeah! Alright! Again, developer of the game just kind of sitting around a microphone in a recording booth, probably just saying things. It's like, hey, Chuck the janitor, you want to be in a video game? Sure! How about some Megazord action? Oh yeah, look at that awesome Megazord transformation scene. Amazing. Even got the little eye sheen.
Lightspeed Megazord versus Hector.
And now we have Megazord battles.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Which take place entirely in first person. I apologize in advance if this is kind of nauseating to watch, because this is kind of terrible to control. I don't really know how to even describe the control, it just feels weird. Again, you're really only using one button. I guess the B button's a shield? There's power-ups to pick up, and you're just firing missiles out of your face, I guess. Oh, and you can punch. You can punch too. That's right. Ah, I punched ya! Take that, Vector. Go back to Team Chaotix. I need a monster storm! Man, monster storms are the worst storm. The terrible Typhoonus. Typhoonus attacks! Or Typhoonus? I guess it's Typhoonus. This is no drill, Power Rangers! Again, Power Rangers who don't have names. And now we're the Blue Rangers. Objective, shoot! Shoot horns? And shoot people wearing glasses. Okay. Oh, I guess those are logs that we're supposed to shoot. And we got little guys chasing after us. I think the minions in this season were called Batlings, maybe? Oh, power up. Oh yeah, that power up let me do a dance. That's pretty great. And I have to say, this game has probably some of the best enemy AI, too. The enemies will run directly at you and go raw. I mean, that was honestly my favorite part of Lightspeed Rescue, where the monster of the day would run directly at the Rangers with no concern for their own safety, waving their arms around, going raw, and then Carter Grayson would shoot a fireball out of his foot at them. Also, these guys are getting stuck on this log, and oh, they're not stuck anymore. Oh god, there's so many of them.
Yay!
Yay! It's my favorite thing. Follow me, I cleared a road to the city. Whoa, we unlocked a new character for the arena. Neat. That monster is storming the new subway tunnels. Oh no. There was a titanium meteorite found yesterday by a construction crew. Because titanium comes from space, I guess? Get all the workers out. I'll get the meteorite first.
Action.
Alright, we're shooting more people wearing glasses, and we're rescuing dudes.
3,
Cool.
2, 1, go.
Well, I mean, we are Lightspeed Rescue. We might as well do some rescuing.
Find the meteorite.
It makes sense to me. This is supposed to be a subway? Doesn't really look like a subway. It looks like someone's Lego set. Now, come here, monsters. I must destroy you. With my magical fairy princess powers that Power Rangers all have, I guess. They shoot little sparkly balls out of their limbs. There's something shooting at me. Oh god, this guy's like shooting boomerangs at me or something. Hello, waving person. I'm rescuing you. Oh, come on. I'm being, like, sniped from somewhere. There's just boomerangs everywhere. This guy is, like, shooting all the way across the subway. Hey, look, an arcade. Maybe we can play a game that isn't this. I jest. I joke. I'm sure if I say this game is bad, I'm ruining somebody's childhood forever. And plus, I mean, it is a Nintendo 64 game. And all Nintendo 64 games are by default great because they're on the Nintendo 64. It's just a simple fact. And look, we found the meteorite that was in the arcade that we were in a second ago. I've got the titanium meteorite. That's just a thing you find in subway tunnels, I guess. In subway tunnels arcades. Okay, to be fair, I don't know much about subways or living in the city. To take a subway, I've never been on a subway. But do subways have arcades? I don't think subways have arcades. I could be entirely wrong, though. Whoa, this dude's going nuts. Typhotus has the Green Ranger. My beloved companion Green Ranger. Now we have to save the entire city. I'm sure he can fend for himself, being inside a monster, apparently. We'll delay the flood while you save the people. Oh, we can shoot dudes and we can rescue dudes.
3, 2,
3, 2, 1, here we go. And this vehicle just happens to control exactly like the fire truck. Except we're shooting discs, I guess. I think this particular vehicle's supposed to be an ambulance? Are ambulances known for shooting discs? Gotta get to the dude. Gotta get to the dude. Yeah, I got the dude. Yeah, we got him, I guess. Because ambulances are known for running over people in order to get people inside of them. That's just how it works, I guess. Oh, missed that one. I guess anyone that I miss on this road is just doomed to die in a flood. Sucks to be them. Also, these guys sound an awful lot like the people that were in the flaming cars before. Just saying. It's like they had all of 5 audio clips to use for this game. I wonder if it says anything about me crashing into people driving their cars down the road just for a chance to save other people who are standing on the side of the road, who probably shouldn't be standing on the side of the road during a monster attack to begin with. I mean, is it wrong to run into people with your giant mechanized robot weapon in order to save other people? Is this a needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few situation? I don't really think so, but I'm gonna go with that, I guess. Alright, we gotta rescue one more guy. Get out of here, evil robot thing. There we go. The people, yay. You rescued the city! By running God knows how many people off the road. Typhotus has left the Green Ranger, and he's looking for the meteorite. Well, nice of him to just get rid of his hostage. Why does he want the meteorite? Look what's inside! Oh my goodness. The power coin will help me get the Green Ranger back. Why is get the emphasized word there? But yeah, a titanium meteorite from space has a power coin in it that just happens to have the Lightspeed Rescue logo on it. Does that mean the Lightspeed Rescue technology originates from space? Is that what I'm supposed to be getting out of the lore of this game? I mean, there have been Power Rangers in space, of course, but Lightspeed Rescue was pretty grounded on Earth for the most part, I'm pretty sure. I'm beginning to think that this game isn't totally accurate to the lore of the show. Oh dear, they told me to shoot the twisters, but all I did was get hurted.
Health up.
Ah! Health within traffic cones. The perfect place to store health. I do love the world that this game builds. Like this random nondescript building that looks kind of Chinese-ish. Is that supposed to be a Chinese restaurant? Do the Power Rangers frequent this Chinese restaurant? Is it their favorite place to eat? I do happen to notice that there's random characters and stuff on these signs, which, again, doesn't make too much sense because Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue takes place in a fairly American city. Is this supposed to be like the Chinatown district of the Lightspeed Rescue place? What's the... Mariner Bay. I think it's called Mariner Bay. I could be completely wrong. Because much like this game, I really can't be bothered to remember the names of anything besides Carter Grayson. I mean, a lot of the later seasons of the show, the characters kind of start to blend together, and you can't really remember any of their names. Power Rangers has been on for a really long time, and it can be hard to remember who everyone is. I mean, I can name everyone from, like, the first few seasons of the show, no problem. There's Jason, Zach, Trini, Kimberly, Billy, Tommy. There's Rocky, Adam, Aisha, Tanya. You have Kat. You've got Justin. You've got TJ, Carlos, Cassie, Ashley, Andros, and whatever the Silver Space Ranger's name is. Darn it. I almost had it. One complaint I must say I have with this game is that I wish you could just kind of get around a little quicker. Because this is actually like a pretty big map. Like there's a lot of places you can wander to here. And you just kind of go at this one pace the entire time unless you find a speed up power up. Oh my god, it's a monster. I'm gonna fight you. Yeah, take that. I beat the monster. Did I win? Did I win the game? Hey, Green Ranger, you wanna, like, help? Just gonna stand around and wave till I rescue you? Okay. Yay! There's the Green Ranger. Oh, Green Ranger, you and your antics. Oh no, look out, Rangers! Probably should have seen that tornado coming, in all honesty. Typhonus has picked up the Rangers. In a big tornado that freed the Green Ranger. Who's talking right now? I thought I was gonna be permanently disconnected. Is that supposed to be a pun on something? It's like a technology pun? I don't know. Hey, new game type. We've got the Green Ranger Zord that flies around. And this game mode uses 3 buttons. Honestly, these missions are probably like the best part of the game. I mean, they're really nothing too special, but they at least use more than 2 buttons. I mean, you're like in a big 3D environment. This Zord you're controlling is kind of really difficult to control. but it's like got up and down movement, and you've got brakes, and you can shoot stuff, and this radar is not very helpful. It's like, go this way. Okay, there's a wall here. Too bad. Really just gotta kind of follow, like, the general area the radar points to, and it's not very helpful. Oh, look, there's a Power Ranger. I got you, I guess. Okay. Again, the other Power Rangers who you're not playing as just seem to be content to sit around and wave and not do much else. I'm taking a lot of hits here. Oh, I've got like a tractor beam that I'm supposed to be using. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Just kind of automatically sucks up the Rangers. I guess there's really no point not to be firing my weapon constantly. It's not like I'm in the middle of a city and I could accidentally severely injure someone. It's okay, Yellow Ranger, I have you. Just one more. Gotcha. How come I didn't have any virtual training on that thing? Oh, he's getting big. You know what that means. The enemy made their monster grow, so we're gonna get in our Megazord and beat him up. We're gonna fight him with the grace that comes with being in a giant, clumsy robot. Which is probably actually something this game gets down pretty well. Because, boy, does this not control well. Come on. Yeah, I can get you. Come on. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, there you are. Sir, you are blue and transparent and kind of hard to keep track of, especially when I really can't hold still for more than 2 seconds while I'm trying to fight you. None of my attacks are hitting, which is very frustrating. Okay, gotcha. A couple times. Tornadoes. This jerk's regenerating health too, isn't he? What the heck? Though, am I also regenerating health? I feel like I've gotten hit a lot. Sweet. Lord, this is hard to control. Oh, we did it! Hooray! Level complete. The Megazord saved the city! I thought we already saved the city. Long ago, there was a meteor that crashed into the middle of the ocean. I thought it crashed into a subway. A meteorite you found was believed to be a small chunk of it. Oh, okay. Diabolico is looking for more titanium power coins. That's just something that space has. At the bottom of the ocean. Okay. You must go to the bottom of the ocean and collect them. We're just gonna go to the bottom of the ocean, I guess. I mean, our base is underwater, so that's fair. Didn't really think about that part.